Are you right?
I am, yeah.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Do you know what? The only time I ever really find pupils waiting outside the house is actually on test day. Most times I get here and about 3, 4, 5 minutes later they turn up. Driving test, always there on time, always waiting on the doorstep. As soon as I saw you, I thought, oh,
there's a 40 what I need to pay you for this lesson.
Yes, thank you.
Can I put my jacket on the back?
Of course you can. Why would anything be different? You always put your jacket on the back. Don't worry about it. Right, have you got your provisional driving licence with you?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, right, are you sure?
Yes.
Right, okay, good.
Do you want to see it?
Yes. And the reason I want to see it is because I've had this before and go, oh yeah, of course I have. And they've even shown me it in the pocket like that and gone, oh, look there. And then when I've actually checked, it's a credit card or something like that. No, they've gone like that.
No,
look, oh yeah, look there.
I just checked it before I left.
Yes.
That's why I was no. It's definitely mine.
Yep, cool. Because of course, if you turn up without your provisional driving licence, you cannot take a driving test.
Yes. I have the driving license all the time with me.
Yeah, some people do. And why not?
Yeah, because otherwise I will be forgot. So I have it all the time in my bag.
Okay, so you are my last test of the week. I've had 3 this week.
Are they passed? Them too? I know about the one.
This is yesterday.
Oh, God.
So no pressure then.
Yes. No pressure. I'm too high.
Yeah, so that's. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you've got everything. I'll tell you what. I'll tell these guys. You've got all the tools that you need to do this. You've got all the skills that you need to pass your driving test. It's true. It's as simple as that. All you need to do, half an hour's driving, you'll be done. Okay? And that is it. How difficult could that be, eh? And the good thing is today, look at the weather. It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's good for a driving test. It's good because, well, how many pedestrians are there around?
Not really much.
Exactly. No. So, and that's what you want, isn't it? You want them all, like, nobody... oh, sorry. Okay. If this was, like, middle of summer,
yeah,
there'd be loads of people running around and, running around and... But now it's cold, everybody's indoors, or I'm cold. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to make our way over to the test centre area, go for a couple of manoeuvres, get rid of some nerves. Now, it's not unusual on this hour before the test for you to make some serious mistakes. It's not unusual, and in a way we kind of expect it, okay? So just keep that in mind. So if you're having to make a serious one today, don't start thinking, oh my god, I've forgotten how to drive or whatever.
No, I forgot everything, so I'm fine.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's go then. I'm just giving you...
I'm prepared, I'm fine. I'm not stressed.
Okay.
So...
You're stressed?
No.
Oh, good. You've been taking drugs or something, or what?
No, I just wake up in the morning saying to myself, I will be doing, and I'm doing.
Good for you.
And I will be passed.
Oh, right. Good to know. That's what I like to see, a bit of positive attitude.
I'm really, really confident today.
Good for you. If it feels like a good day, you know what? It may very well be. So we will start by turning left at the end of this road. Okay, let's have the UK left rather than the Czech Republic left. Thank you. Is that which way left is in Czech Republic? That way, is it? Yeah, because we use this one over here. Oh, you're alright. I had no nerves.
No.
Actually, to be fair, you do that anyway on your lessons.
There's my normal.
That's nothing new. That's not unusual. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, gently. This one blocking the whole road. Just sat there on his phone. What?
So he's waiting.
Yeah, but what's he waiting for? It's gone Christmas. He's just sat there, literally.
Making cute.
He's got his reversing lights on. He's reversing.
Oh. Are they can
Yeah,
reverse as well?
Sorry?
I was thinking that they can't reverse.
Well, he is reversing, but he's stopped now because nobody's letting him go. Right, let's go with it. Go with him. Don't push it. Wait for the truck. Oh, yeah. Gosh, let's go. Turn. Let's go. Blooming heck. Oh, you need, isn't it? Yeah. Blocking the road. I'd go. Because if you think about it, anybody coming out, turning left, can stay behind us. Anybody turning right out there still got room. So we're going to go. Keep going, following the road ahead. So you're going straight. If you go any slower, you will continue out, and then you will have to stop. Because that's what they're doing. It's getting themselves right to the edge.
Yeah, he was at the edge like that, he was going.
Too late, you're over the line. Should have carried on.
Sorry.
Yeah, your reaction's too slow. That should have been carried on. As you've stopped over the line. Yep, you are. Sorry. That was our last minute. We never do that in driving. Let's go. Anytime you've got to go, unless it's a kiddie who's run out from between two back cars, just carry on, right? If you'd have been 5 meters earlier, yeah, you'd have done that in no problem. So this is what we're talking about, making these kind of mistakes now before you just carry on. Or as I said, you just carry on. Turning right, third exit. sides of Brick Road. So when we get down to the spider bridge, we're turning right for an exit. We will need to cancel that roundabout. It's good for the lane positional change, but
Not far.
yes. Keep your eyes on lines. Now to the point of no return. So if you can, if the lights change and you can comfortably stop, so if it's too late, that's when you carry on.
Yeah, it was too late, but this was turning.
Turning left, yeah.
was crossing.
That's the one behind. Because we were clearly okay to go, but then the one behind may have stopped, so he's letting them know that he wanted him to go as well.
I was thinking I've done something.
No, it's nothing to do with you. Listen, if you've done something wrong, I'll be telling you one. Straight on, second exit. You're fine. So we're taking the next road up on the left. He's waiting for you, isn't he? So he's already waiting on you to swerve away. You don't need to go all the way around like that. Just get your front end round, it'll be fine. If the back wheels go over the painted area, that's okay. No problem.
Really?
Yeah,
Not even on the test?
Well, sorry?
Not even on the test? If I
No, on the test. Get your front end round. Don't just go straight over with the front wheels. Get the front wheels round. The back wheels will go over naturally. We're allowed. That's why it's painted on the road. What you did, you were in danger of hitting the pavement over there.
I know.
And then when you came off, you had to really crack the steering over. It's a lot of work for nothing. You actually saw me go cover the brake and look forward, and that's exactly what the examiner's going to do, you know? When you go on doing that. Okay. Okay, so going to another roundabout, going to turn right, second exit. because all of a sudden you've got your hands fully crossed on the steering wheel. Anything else goes wrong, what are you going to do? Push pull if you can. So somewhere down this road, pull up and stop on the right hand side of the road, keeping close to it, and over the curb.
Okay.
Okay, reverse back to car length then. Thank you. And drive when you're ready. Take the next road on the right. That's good. Turning left into the road. And then right to this roundabout. Roundabout, straight on, second exit. You should really be going, shouldn't you, in these big spaces?
Yeah.
Look how long it's taken for this bus to get here. A long time.
I really should. I won't be going. Just a second.
Yeah.
But it was a mistake. I was waiting.
It's called undue hesitation. When you first got there was a big space for you to just keep going anyway. There was a bus there, but it was going very slow. It was slowing down for the roundabout, and you already had movement on. You could have just gone in, the space would have stayed the same. So you waited for him, and then the next one is too big a space, and yeah, you kind of just waiting, and it took about 5 or 6 seconds to get to you, which is more than enough time for you to move on to roundabout. Don't take chances, but be realistic about it. You know, normally you would have just gone, wouldn't you?
No.
Yeah?
I'll be right.
You would, because I'd be saying to you, come on, let's get going, wouldn't I? I mean, a lot of people think that driving slow is driving safe, and it's not. Driving fast is also not safe. Somewhere in the middle, the zone you're looking for, not too fast, but not too slow either. If you can get that reactive driving, like here, just come off your gas, because this is more difficult. That's a smaller space. Therefore, you must go. Therefore, it's more difficult. Therefore, you must go slower for it. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for that element. The more difficult something is, the slower you go, because you need more time to make quality decisions. If you're on a clear, straight road, there's nothing to think about, is it? It's easy. You just need to watch your speed. But as you're driving along, it's constantly changing. The difficulty level is constantly changing in driving, and that is what, if you can get your speed to change to match it, you're onto a winner. Believe me, you'll get the license no problem. You can do that. Turning right. Yeah, that gets you a fail. Right there. You've stopped for him over there on the left, haven't you? That's a fail. Okay, they've seen you come along, you look to the right, you've seen it's clear, you're about to go, you look over, there's a car on the left, you stop for him. You are not getting a license today if you do that on your driving test. I guarantee you. Turning left. And why is that? Why?
Because I was too scared.
Well, I know you're too scared, right? Christina, right. Turning left here. You have a driving test in half an hour.
In half an hour.
In half an hour's time, you will be starting your driving test. 31 minutes, yeah? 2:32 your test, isn't it? Yeah? So you've got half an hour to the start of your driving test. You cannot drive scared.
Yes, I am.
That guy over there was nothing to do with you. He would have easily waited for you. And because you had the priority, the reason. Right, well, let's stop before the blue car. So see where the skip is there on the left?
Yes.
Let's stop there. So handbrake and park. When you go on your driving test for about 35-40 minutes, forget about being scared. Do not let that be what influences your drive. These examiners are incredibly savvy people. They know. Yeah, if you're driving along and you're afraid driving, they will not give you a license. I wouldn't give you a license. Yeah, because they know that as soon as you get your license, you're going to be driving on your own, and you're going to be one of these stopping and waiting for the roundabout to be completely clear in all directions, including behind you. You know, and stuff like that. They're not going to give you a license. You've got to fit in with the flow. You've got to fit in with the system. So you knew when you got to that roundabout, you looked over there. You looked over there first.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. And it was clear. You were about to go. You looked over there. You saw it, and then you stopped. Did you know that you had priority there?
Yeah, I know it.
Well,
but when I've seen him, I was like, I will be moved, yeah? And I've seen him that he will be carrying on. I was like, soon as we'll be get to him,
he's going to come out and crash into you.
Well, because he was really going, you know, and I was.
No, so, he was looking at you, not going anywhere. So I think, oh, nice, I can go. Yeah. That's what he's thinking. But of course, from a test point of view, they're thinking, what? What are you waiting for? Yeah, they won't say anything, but they won't pass you. At the end of it, they're going to say, I'm sorry, you know, you don't. Well, they'll say you don't understand your roundabouts. you need to work in your roundabouts. And you'll probably say, oh, I do understand roundabouts, I was just scared. Work on it, Alright. Blue car, parallel park.
Okay.
So just pull over and stop over there. No, let's carry on. Come on. That red car is just come round down the road behind you. So we'll use this one. So just pull over on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, but tell them.
Okay.
Thank you. Sit down. Stop. So this car, you're going to use it for a parallel park now. Just as you move off, you saw him on the road coming down towards you. Just let him go. All right?
Okay.
Because there's no point if you then get there and then he's going to wait and then you've got that pressure of him trying to wedge around you at the first opportunity. Okay?
Okay.
So is it clear?
No, yeah.
Okay.
He's going.
So when it's clear, you go to the start next to this one here and then stop and reverse back into your position.
Oh, he's going.
Well, you've got nowhere to go.
So
you're going to have to carry on. He's letting you go now. See? So this is what happens, isn't it? Use this one. Look next to him.
Can I?
Internet.
Yes.
Use this one. You're a long way away from him.
I know.
That's a huge different distance. But you can still do it. Right, carry on then. Yep. That's it. See, at this point you're in danger of hitting the pavement on that side with your wheels. Right, stop there. Stop. So this is the angle. I know it's not there, but that's because you're so far away. So once you get the angle or this point, the pavement, either one, whichever comes first, stop. Okay?
Okay.
So, and now when you go back in a straight line, you still go to this one, to the pavement. Okay?
Still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only because you were so far away from him to begin. There. That's it. So you're now back on track. Understand? Look around. Perfect. Yes. Where are you going? That's it. A little bit long. That'll do it. Steering finish straight. You must finish with your steering straight.
Oh, yeah.
Always. You must start and finish these manoeuvres with your steering straight. Okay? Right.
But it was much better than yesterday for 4 times.
Yeah. Okay, let's try one more.
So I've done 3 major mistakes today.
I told you it's not unusual. Yeah, but what did I say at the beginning of the lesson? I said, don't worry about it. It doesn't mean you've gone out to drive or anything. It's just take your time. You're going to turn right at the end of the road. So we did the emergency stop, didn't we?
Oh, we've done it yesterday.
Yeah, of course. And then left. I've gone well soon this morning, so I had yesterday. right for the end of the road. Well, stop on the left over here, just before the blue car. So you're kind of going to be on the hill, but it's just forward. Just before the blue car.
Oh, just before.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so close to the test. Alright, so you take your seatbelt off. Let's quickly go through the what's going to happen this day, okay? So they are going to be, they're going to come out, they're going to check your license, they're going to ask you, do you want somebody to come with you on the test? Me, simply say no. Yeah, but then they'll say, do you want him there at the end for the debrief? Say yes. Okay, then they'll listen to what happened. So you'll then sign your declaration on the iPad, and then you go out and you do your eyesight check. Okay, then they're going to get you to possibly open the bonnet. Now, did we do that?
Yes, we done, yes.
Yes, okay, and then they might just get in the car and say that, where would you find the reservoir for the windscreen fluid or something like that. You read the show and tell questions, yeah? All right, and then you're going to go off and do your driving test. Going to get a bit of sat nav maybe, probably, and you're going to get one manoeuvre. With the manoeuvres, remember, you can always make adjustments if you need to. You don't ask permission, you just do it, okay? Once they've asked you to do it, do it. Just take your time and try not to rush things, okay? I can see the nerves building up, you're playing with your rings there,
yeah,
and everything.
No, I'm just thinking about what I've done, the mistake right now.
No, but
yeah, I can't do it now.
Why do you think I said to you at the beginning of the lesson, if you make the mistakes, don't worry about it?
I know, but I need to get off my head. No mistake. No mistake.
No. Stop this right
really?
now. Yeah, really. I know, obviously, I never told you the story of Chantella. Let me tell you the story of Chantella, okay? Chantella, lovely lass. You actually remind me of her quite a bit, actually, yeah. She's about your age, and yeah. And Chantella took her driving test, and I was actually observing at the time. And the examiner said, right, so next road on the right, next road on the left. And she was there, okay, thank you. Yes, perfect. Absolutely perfect. We got down to a roundabout, over end of Alveston here. The examiner said to her, 2 roundabouts ahead, go straight on at the first and right at the second. Yes, that's a problem, she said, her exact words. So she went ahead of the first, she exited, and then she said, oh, right at the second, oh, and she realised that she was in the left lane, and she went, what shall I do? And the examiner said, do what you normally do, and she went, it's a manual car, and she went to change lanes, and she stalled. She stalled in between 2 lanes. She blocked the whole, both lanes. And then she turned the key and stalled again and again, panicking. And people beating the horns, shouting stuff at her and all sorts, absolute disaster. Now, she did manage to get going, but from that point on, up to that point, she didn't make a single mistake, not one single mistake. After that, it was the worst drive I've ever seen on a driving test. Everything that she could do, it went wrong. She ended up with something like, I think it was something like 8 or 9 seriouses, 2 or 3 dangerouses, and hardly any minors, because everything she did was a disaster. At the end of the test, the examiner said to her, says, well, clearly you've not passed. And she was like, oh, no. And the examiner actually did say to her, I will give you some credit though. She says, most people I know would have given up on that test a long time ago, but you did continue it through to the end of the evening. It was so bad that I actually went home and I remember saying to my missus, oh, I'm really worried about this. She may never come back for any of this. She may give up on driving for the ever. But anyway, the point is she went for, just like you're saying there, no mistakes, nothing perfect. And that works really well until it goes wrong. Because when it goes wrong, a lot goes wrong. And that is why I say to you, don't do it. Don't go for perfection. All right?
Yeah. No.
Just go for a decent drive.
Yeah.
I
didn't mean it like a mistakes, no mistakes, but I mean like no mistakes, that there will be no passing, like going over the line.
Mm-hmm.
You know, waiting for the space on the roundabout. Yeah. These mistakes.
Anyway,
No. Just.
I'll finish the story to Chantella because I don't want to leave it on that note. So she did come back and she did pass the driving test a second time. She did, and I said to her, next time we go for that driving test, you're not going to go for protection. She said, nope. All I want to do is pass my driving test. And she went and she passed the second time. And a couple of months after that, I was walking downtown and I heard a little beep, 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 beep. Turned around and there she was in the car. Can you see in the back of the kids in and everything? And she was the biggest smile you've ever seen. It's a true story, Chantal, that is. Look at that one. That's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
I can't cross the lines as well.
No, that's it. You see, go into a junction, keep it on your side of the road. Yeah. All right? So, none of this don't try too hard is what I'm saying, all right? Stick to what you know. You can drive really well. Try not to be afraid. Nothing's going to happen. The exams are going to keep you safe anyway, all right? And you're going over the line, isn't it? Mm-hmm. See that?
Yeah, because they're going, they should be there to turn it, but they're going
basically, they're going too fast.
Yes,
that's what it is. They're going too fast. They're going so fast that momentum brings them over the line. That's what it is. That's why I say before you turn in somewhere, slow it down and control it in.
And you know that if I will be get a woman or a man, the examiner.
No idea. Do you think it makes a difference?
No, I just want to know if you know before somebody got the test, if you know who will be. No.
We don't know. Anyone. We don't know until they come out. Until they come out and call your name. We don't know. Simple as that.
Oh, there will be more people there waiting.
Mm-hmm. There's going to be probably 4 or 5 of you going out and testing at the same time.
At the same time?
Yeah.
I was thinking that's why it's just one at a time.
Well, you think it's all about you?
No, I was thinking like
you got to share
every
them.
hour is like.
What, one person each hour?
Yeah.
No. When it's busy, there can be 7 or 8 people going out on test at the same time. This is why there's so many different test routes, because they can't all go on the same test route. When the examiner comes out, what they have on their device, their tablet, is they have your name and they have your test route that they're going to take you on.
Oh, so they already know the test route?
They already know where they're going to take you, yeah, of course. They don't just make it up as they go along.
Right.
What do you think? It's just you? Oh, you've just got just you for a test. The whole test centre is just for you this hour.
I was thinking.
Oh my word! No, bless you. No, it's not. Okay, feel a bit better now. So you're not alone on this thing, yeah? Don't worry, you'll see plenty of other nervous faces when you get in there.
I don't want to be like 2 days ago who passed the wife driver.
Yeah. Oh no. I'll tell you what though. She's got a license, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I don't want to be like a Chantal. What you think?
Poor Chantal. Do you know what? She's such a nice girl as well. And she did. I mean, she went from being probably definitely the worst fail that we've ever had on a driving test in the best part of 20 years to probably, I would say, maybe the second or third best pass that we ever had. So do you
know when she passed the second time, how many mistakes she done?
I think 4 or 5 seemed to crop up, yeah. And that's
but not majors. Like,
no, only minors.
only
You don't fail for having minor marks unless there's a lot of them. But yeah, that first test was an absolute disaster. And the second time, she just relaxed it all down and she just got the mindset right. And she said, "Do you know what? I'm not going to go for perfection because I did." And it was like building, you know, them playing cards when you put them together like that, and you build called a house of cards. And once it goes, the lot goes. That's exactly what happened with her. And she knew it. And she was over the line. And she was at least sort of mature enough to acknowledge that, because she had to. If she hadn't have acknowledged it, she would have tried for perfection again. And you know, they're very rare. Perfect passes are rare. I've had 8 in 17, 18 years now, so only 8 perfect passes. The examiners hand out one, maybe 2 each year.
Wow.
And they do 1,500 tests a year, so one in 1,500 people get a perfect pass. And this is what Chantella was going for, but no way. I mean, it's unlikely, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, I'm quite positive. Yeah, I want to pass. Of course, I want it.
What I think I would like you to do is do a decent drive.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do. You don't need to. Don't go for the pass.
And I can't overthinking. You know.
You have already. Do you want to know something? And I showed was it you that I was talking to? I showed you the picture of them, and they got the certificates already with them. The examiner has already got your pass certificate in the car. They bring it with them because if you pass, they give you it straight away. Or they fill it out and give you it. So you know, you start from a pass. You start from the pass and work your way backwards. Swap seats. I'm going to drive you in, give you a chill out. All right?
Okay.
Check the mirrors. True. It's absolutely true, that. That's what it said. I've never failed anybody. You fail yourself.
Yeah. Sorry about the seat. It's too hard for you.
Well, I'm going to put it down and adjust it so you adjust it when you get in. It gives you something to do. Okay?
Yeah.
Right then. Let's go ski. Take our time. Make sure we have a good look. Nope. It was clear, and then the white car came around. That one there.
I've seen it.
Look at this. Perfect. Easy peasy. Just like that. Just going to clean the front window. I'm just going to clean that window. That's it. Signal. Easy look to the right. See him moving. Nice and I'm just looking for my space. There's the space coming. Look at that. So easy. I could see him coming round. Now I'm on the roundabout. I've got all the priorities, so I'm just going to take my time. Makes everybody's life easy. Come over to the left, shift the mirrors, turn the shoulder. Like that. So I'm just going to absolutely sling it down. Look at that grey sky.
Okay. There's sunshine there.
Just head towards the sun.
You know, there's me crying in a minute. Oh yeah, I need to text my husband the address. You know that they will be pick me up from here.
What?
You know the address for the text center.
Well, I'll pick it up.
No, we will be going to town, so he can pick me up.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, can I text him?
Please do, yeah, you're allowed. I'm the one driving. All right, so I'm not taking you home?
No.
Ah, cool. I might go to Lidl then and see if I can get some price up tomorrow. Put a new tax on them. I want my very ready. Listen.
Yeah.
When you come out of the test centre, you'll be coming up this road. Check there for cyclists.
Okay.
Don't just ignore it, all right?
Okay. think that the address was test center. Test center. Driving test center.
Yeah.
Is it Quintin Road? Quintin Road?
Don't think so. What's the rest called?
Street name. Some butterflies in mine.
Examiner. It's really nice. That's
Hello,
Joanne.
I'm nice. Hello, nice to meet you. Oh, hello. I'm so happy. So kind.
Do you know what? She's really nice. Examiner.
Really?
Joanne.
I want her.
She's lovely. She passed the Chinese car on Monday. And then I had another one, Bao. Indigo, she passed us yesterday. Right, that's us here.